Saturday, 21st of February 2026. We are here, we are at the Spit, the final leg of me walking around the coast of Australia, or Sydney even. This is Spit West Reserve over here. Look at all these boats. Look at all the houses, unreal houses, unreal views, unreal flats. Some of those like worth multi-million of dollars. And final leg, Spit to Manly. I forgot my SIM card for my phone, SIM card for my camera, so I'm gonna be on phone. I'm a bit annoyed about myself, so I'm carrying a camera that I don't have a SIM card to, which is very annoying. So it's gonna be on phone. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Back to last night. Last night I was out in Sydney with Lizzie and a couple of workmates. Sick night. So we started a place called Babbo, which is like a rooftop bar, cool vibes. DJ was sick. Then went to a place called Caterpillar Club, cool like speakeasy kind of cocktail bar. Then we went to Establishment, you know, an absolute staple of one of my favourite bars. And then we finished at Scruffy Murphy's, like an Irish bar, where they play like that kind of housey dance music that Sydney is like renowned for. Not the usual rubbish you get in the UK where it's like cheesy pop music. It's a really good night, so much fun. And just a vibe, like good company, good vibe, good people. Good, like great places, amazing city, so I can't really complain. So that was last night. Went to bed about 6 a.m. because I could not sleep. Got back about 4, but could not sleep. Yeah, just adrenaline. We managed to make out a reasonable time today. So plan for today, like I said, is the Spit to Manly. Probably going to take about 3 hours or so, and then going to head back on the ferry from Manly to Circular Quay, and then get changed. Head back to my Airbnb, get changed, and then I am heading to Club Rose Bay tonight. Or this evening with Marcus and a guy called Rob who I met last night. So we're gonna go and see what that's like. I've heard some good things. It's recently opened. It's part of the Merivale kind of entertainment company who like really famous, run a load of bars and restaurants and clubs in Sydney. So and they've done a really good refurb on it, and it's like bouncing every weekend. So we're gonna head there today, and it's the perfect kind of way or day to do it. So let's get started. Spit to Manly on phone, unfortunately, but that's life. Again, I've done this before, but I just want to kind of like document the end of this kind of chapter of walking around the coast of Sydney. Look forward to showing you the coast and the final leg of the coast of Sydney. Out of the first bit of wooded area, which is over there. You see Spit Bridge over there. So we've gone that way and then round. This is Sandy Bay. Beautiful. I think this is also one of my least favourite out of all of them. Mainly because there's so many lizards. I'm not a big lizard fan. It's not, it's not my speciality. But there's so many, and it's like, yeah, I just find it a bit off-putting. Besides that, it's beautiful. What a day. What an absolute day. Right, this is like a little spot that I remember from last night. I can't remember where it was, but this is Clontarf Beach. So it's literally like, you've got the main Clontarf Beach down there, and then you have like a housing estate, and you come like down the housing estate, you have like this, basically like a little private beach almost. There's not people over there, but it's like, yeah, it's a sick little spot that I forgot about. I just can't remember where it was, and I thought it was around here, but I can't remember. But yeah, it's a nice little spot. Just kind of emerges out of the houses. It's such a nice view. So there's a little tip for you. So on this walkway, this is Sydney National Park walkway. Kind of Manly walkway, and look at that view. Beautiful. Sun has dipped behind the clouds, but what a view. Unreal. Okay, so we're kind of at the headland now, and it's called Dobroyd. And it's like, Fairlight is another kind of reference point. It's just very boring. So I mean, you can't really see much. Very boring. You usually get the odd spots where you can see, but yeah, this is what I don't like about this walk. Yeah, it's just very, very boring. And as you can see, we're basically going to go kind of into that, and you don't see much, so it is what it is. But here's a nice view spot. Look at that, beautiful. That is, if you look over there, there's not La Perouse, that is the lighthouse. Watson's Bay down there. Yeah. And Manly's over there, so head in that direction. We're heading over there. There is Manly, there is the ferry over there. But yeah, like I said, this is what I mean. It's like, It's a bit boring now. We're just going to dip now into this headland, and it's just trees, not much views. And then obviously you can see the path like running all the way there, and just going to go around. So yeah, just boring, but there is bits of niceness. Okay, latest stop. This is 40 Baskets Beach. So we are edging closer and closer to Manly, down there, along there, and then over there. You can just see the ferry in the background. So yeah, we're getting closer and closer, which is good. But this beach, yeah, it's not a vibe really, not a vibe. I definitely think the beach on the eastern suburbs and are the ones to go to. And Manly as well. Manly Beach is nice, and Cronulla Beach as well, which is way south. They're probably the nicest ones. Some of them between like I said, this walk and the walk before, they've been a bit rubbish beach-wise, in my opinion. Apart from that private beach that I pointed out earlier on, that was really nice. So this is North Harbour Reserve. Definitely won't be swimming here. Not the most beautiful beach I've ever seen. Yeah, nah. Absolutely not. We're nearing the end. This is the final beach. Delwood Beach. There was one back there called Fairlight Beach, but it was just quite busy, and I thought it just wasn't that good. But this is it. This is the last one. Sad times. Yeah, views. One wheel. Right, we've got about 6 minutes, and we'll be at the ferry terminal. I'm gonna try and get an ice cream as well. I feel I've earned that. So, gonna get an ice cream. Quickly nip to Manly Beach, and then yeah, let's head back to Sydney CBD, back to Randwick, etc. So yeah, but I'll round up when I get to Manly. I'm just having a thought as well, like I remember filming a video there in 2019, 2020 about fitness, because I used to partake in fitness and still partake in fitness, but yeah, very interesting. Just bring back memories. Right, we're done. This is Manly. That is the SB Manly Courier. Going off there right now, very busy.
Well, if it's very...
But yeah, we're done. 80 kilometres walking around the coast of Sydney. Done and dusted. And it's taken me a long time. It's taken me like 3.5 months to do it. I'm glad I've done it. Yeah. I feel quite pleased with myself, if I say so myself. Right, it's super busy, so I'll do a roundup when I get back, but this is Manly Wharf. There we go. So over there, ice cream. Yeah, when I get back, I'll do a roundup. But it's been a good day. Productive. How are we doing? Sunday. We are here. We are in North Sydney again. That is the Harbour Bridge. I'm by Milson's Point, where I was on my birthday. On my birthday. 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So yeah, just in the north of the city again. So yeah. Right, I'm just going to do a walk today. So, obviously it's Manly Spit yesterday, and I just thought, you know what, I fancy another walk today, because obviously there's not much time here. There's one little walk I want to do. This side of the city is obviously north of the city, but you're going inland towards the west. So I thought it might give some interesting views of the city. So yeah, I'm going to start here at Milson's Point, and then just going to work my way around that way, past Luna Park, and there's a place called Berry Reserve. That's where I'm basically going to try and head to. A bit late because it's like 5 PM now, so I'm a bit late. Obviously would have liked to start a bit earlier, but I was a bit lazy today because I went out last night. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to walk that way, which basically end up over there somewhere. Last night, went out with Talitha. She came down from Canberra. She went to one on Friday and then yesterday. So me, Talitha and Marcus went to the RSL Rose Bay, or Club Rose Bay RSL. So good, like really good, a really cool place. Basically there's a company here in Australia called the Merivale Group, and they own basically a lot of kind of hospitality venue, a lot of kind of entertainment venues, etc. Then they, I think, bought this place about a year ago, and it basically just done a massive redevelopment on it, and it is bouncing. It's like one of the places to be in Sydney right now. It's like sometimes up to like an hour wait to get in. I think at like 5 PM it was like half an hour to get in, one out. I think when we got there like 8 it was fine. No, we got there like 9:30, 10 I think, or maybe 11, I can't remember. I think it was like 10 or 11. We started off at the Rose Bay Hotel, having a couple of drinks there, and then we were like, right, where do we want to kick on to? So we had three options basically. Well, two options. We can go to the Sheaf, which is like a backpackery kind of vibe near Edgecliff. I might go there this Wednesday and do like a Wednesday session. And then also we were going to look at CBD or going into the CBD and going there, but we were leaving the Rose Bay Hotel and we were like, we'll just check the queue out because it was really busy earlier in the night, like I said, at 8 PM, 9 PM. So then we went there and yeah, queue wasn't too bad, got in about 15 minutes if that. And yeah, cool place, they've done it up really well. And it's absolutely bouncing. It's like, the outside is like kind of like a country club kind of vibe. It's got like a pickleball court, it's got like half a basketball court, not that anyone's kind of playing of course, and then inside it's got like pokies, which is like people in Australia they call pokies like the betting machines, snooze table, decent restaurant, decent bar, etc. So, and they've got like a DJ. The only downside, the DJ was good, and then they changed DJ like halfway through. It was shit. She just couldn't mix vinyl. She just could not mix vinyl, and I think mixing was using the term loosely. And then the other downsides, don't we have like a bit of a dance floor? You can't have a bit of a boogie. It was a timing from like maybe like half of that, maybe like, so we were outside for a bit and then we came inside. I think they shut the outside at 12, I think probably because of noise. I think between like 12 and like maybe 1, the music side was banging. It was like old school tunes, it was like Fatboy Slim, like 90s classics, like that kind of stuff. And then I think about 1, like the music just changed, it was shit. So yeah, it was good and then shit. And then I had to call it about 1:30, 2, and then yeah, I went home. And that was it. So yeah, we'd recommend Rose Bay. Definitely the kind of place you want to go on like a Saturday between like 5 and 10 and then kick on somewhere else, or like Friday 5 till 10 and kick on somewhere else. Or I definitely think it's got potential for like a Sunday session, 5 till 10, 5 till 11 kind of vibe. I would recommend. Obviously the only downside is it's a bit of an effort, a bit of a faff trying to kick on to somewhere else in Sydney, which is, yes, a bit annoying. Anyway, today, Milson's Point, Luna Park over there, let's go. Right, this is Blues Point Reserve, another cool little view over Sydney Harbour, and in the background I can pretty much see Dudley Page Reserve. I think there's like a little hut. I don't think you guys can see it on, it's so far away, but I can just about see the top of it, and around there is where's Dudley Page Reserve. Just can't get my head around, like, I've walked the whole of Sydney, I've pretty much walked on the whole of the coast. Like, we started this, you know, back in November, walking from Botany all the way to, or near the airport, all the way to La Perouse, and like, we're now here doing kind of, we've done it all and I'm just doing this extra little bit. It's wild, like it's mad. Yeah, Op House, Harbour Bridge, CBD, Bangor Reserve, Crown Hotel, and that is the eastern suburbs over there. Insane. Latest stop, this is Carradar Lookout. Scenes. Another little cool little spot. Truth, I don't think I'm that. Since, I can't remember the last entry, but basically, down, it's a bit dead down here. I'm not a fan, there's not enough energy for me. Like, it is beautiful, and obviously you've got an amazing backdrop of the city and the harbour bridge, but it's just quiet, and yeah, not many people around, not as touristy. Which is not, obviously, it's different, it's a bit quiet, but yeah, it's, I still can't get my head around, like, that is the CBD, and like, that is like the central business, or that's like the kind of banking districts as well. I think you've got two banking districts. You've got like the one in the CBD there, you one over there, but it's just weird, like, it's like, how we like, I've said this before, but it's like we're so close to the city, and it's like you have these beautiful views. But yeah, maybe not a fan of this part of the walk. I think the first half, or the first kind of hour or so is nice, but kind of dipped a bit. But we will keep going. Okay, this is actually a sick one. This is Berries Bay Lookout. This could be arguably one of the best views around kind of the CBD area. I'll turn you around. So we've got a bit of height, and obviously the height allows you this incredible view of the city. Insane. Right, this is Balls Head Reserve. Another little spot. I think I prefer the last one. I prefer Berries Lookout. But this one you get a good view of kind of that side of the city. Yeah. A bit different. There's ANZ Bridge over there. Yeah, it's cool. Cool little view. Right, this is a cool little spot. This is called Coal Loader. It's like garden area. I think some picnic benches over there. Lovely view over the water. Really nice. Shame it's just a bit moody today. Obviously starting to get dark because it's about 7:15 here, but really nice. Final stop, Berries Lookout. Scenes, absolute scenes. Decent little way to finish. Nice, different view of the city. And yeah, that kind of rounds up today. Berries Lookout / Berries Reserve, done and dusted. Hastings Point to Berries Lookout. Don't know how long it's taken, for a couple of hours, I think. Not stopped actually, I don't even know where we stopped, so yeah, I look forward to get back on the train, get some food, and head back towards Randwick. Might nip to the gym and just do a bit of glute exercises because I need some of my knees out, so yeah. But on the whole, not bad. Start was really good, middle was a bit meh, and it's okay, it's not too bad. It's definitely very industrial this side of the Sydney Harbour, a lot of like massive machinery. But yeah, that's about it. Right, I'm gonna head back. See you, I don't know when, next time.